On this week's episode of What's Up Weekly, there's a new queen on IU's campus. We have more on the pageant that brings us Miss IU.
And it's the most wonderful time of the year, and we bring you more on the start of the largest bike race in the country. What's Up Weekly starts now.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of What's Up Weekly. I'm Kendall Yankowski.
And I'm Amelia Miles. Pageantry at IU is an on-campus organization that celebrates students' talents and service. It recognizes contestants' accomplishments that work towards personal goals. Our What's Up Weekly reporter Meredith String takes us inside the most exciting event of the year.
Feel like a competition really. It just feels like you're hanging out with friends, and it's just like nice because you all have like this commonality that not a lot of people do.
Pageantry is that commonality. 11 IU students competed in the Miss IU pageant this past weekend, an event that included a 10-minute private interview, talent presentation, an on-stage interview, and evening wear in which the candidates shared their social impact initiative.
Behind me, people can vote for People's Choice Award, in which the winner will get a $100 scholarship. They vote by putting cash in their bags, or they can Venmo. $1 equals one vote.
That People's Choice Award went to contestant and head of PR for pageantry at IU, Andy Hagan. Hagan was slated to compete in the pageant on Sunday, but fell and broke her elbow the morning of. She managed to still make an appearance at the closing ceremony. While the event was free, canned food items were collected at the door for the Crimson Cupboard, an organization that provides access to free food for those in need and work to reduce the effects of poverty and food insecurity within the community. The Miss IU competition followed a new format this year. There was no swimsuit competition like in years past. Instead, more emphasis was placed on speaking skills, talent, and social initiatives.
I don't really think we've lost very much in taking it away. It helps kind of destigmatize the pageant as well.
Julia Kleinsteiber.
This year's winner of Miss IU, senior Julia Kleinsteiber, will have the opportunity to compete at Miss Indiana and possibly Miss USA. Kleinsteiber is a theater and drama major whose social initiative was Shakespeare for school children. First runner-up was senior Braxton Kennedy Heiser, and second runner-up was graduate student Claudia Hernandez.
Even putting in that work, if you weren't to become Miss IU, you would still have gained so much from the organization.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Meredith Strewing.
$3,000 in scholarship money was awarded to the winner and runner-ups, while the Miss America organization funded an additional $250 in scholarships for top talents and interview scores. Tune in next week for an in-studio interview with the winner.
And tonight, something special is happening, and it's bringing two rival schools together. Purdue student Aaron Lai started a walk for Tyler Trent, the Purdue student and superfan who lost his battle with cancer this year. Aaron is walking 100 miles for Trent from Purdue to IU for the basketball game, all while raising money. Tonight, he is stepping foot on our campus. The countdown is officially here. Just 52 days remain until Little 500, and this past week was for the rookies. New riders needed to complete 17 hours of practice at the track to qualify for the races. Riders also need to attend 2 to 3 spring cycling series events and pass a rookie exam. From now until qualifications on March 23rd, these new members will log a minimum of nearly 8 hours of track practice in order to race. And coming up, we have everything with trending topics.
That's right. Stay with us.
So last trending topics, we talked about Valentine's Day. This trending topics, we can talk about something that came out of Valentine's Day. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom got engaged.
And the ring is something we have to show you guys. It's estimated to be worth around $5 million, and it consists of a pink oval diamond in the middle and surrounded by 8 smaller diamonds looking like a flower, consistent with her Instagram caption, "Full bloom."
Now, this is both of their second marriages, which they each hope to be their last, and we wish them nothing but the best, and maybe an invite to the wedding.
I agree. On a darker note, 3 weeks ago, Jussie Smollett was reported to be a victim of an alleged homophobic and racist attack.
But now people are skeptical about whether or not this attack was legitimate or a hoax orchestrated by Smollett.
The 2 men who were identified as suspects in the attack were released without charges on February 15th, and the claim that they are innocent and cooperating with the police. Amidst claims of lying, Smollett is sticking to his story and says that he is devastated by the reports.
Police are actively looking to speak to Smollett and to continue attempting to get to the bottom of the attack, whether or not it's a hoax.
In more bad news, Karl Lagerfeld, the former artistic director of Chanel and renowned creative director, has died today at 85 years old. The cause of his death is unknown at this point.
His death has certainly had a giant impact on colleagues, friends, and admirers, who are all taking to social media to pay tribute to the icon. Kim Kardashian, Gigi and Bella Hadid, and Elton John are among the mass of those mourning his death. We send our condolences to those affected by his death. And that's what's up this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at IUSTV News, and follow us on Twitter at IUSTV.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Kendall Yankowski.
And I'm Amelia Miles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.